So the next thing we want to do is we want to practice inserting links wrapped in paragraph tags in our navigation page. And to do this, first we're going to place a placeholder on the page with the WebQuest title so that we organize our links by section of the website. And then after that, what we want to do is we want to copy basically this code, and we want to modify it over and over until we have all our links. So we have the paragraph tag, and then we open a link tag, the A tag. The href, it's going to be a relative link, so it will only have the name of the page, .htm. And then the target, it's going to be main, so that it opens in this section of the screen on our curriculum webs. And then we're going to have the text that people get to see, followed by the closing A tags and paragraph tags. So let's try that. We are going to open the navigation page on the editing mode. And right now this page is basically empty. We want to make sure that we click to the right of the opening body tag, and we're going to insert a blank space there, blank line. I'm going to indent my text with 6 spaces, and I'm going to start with the P tag. And the first section that for which I'm going to enter links is going to be the WebQuest. So I close my P tag after the word WebQuest. Now remember, these are going to be just placeholders that will allow us to navigate through the pages for now, because later on when we have our images, we're going to create links with the images that we're creating. So once I'm done with this, I want to go back and I want to look at the code that I need to copy. And I'm going to keep repeating this until I have all my links. So I'm going to copy this code. I right click and click on copy, and I'm going to paste it on the next available line after the indentation. My first link is going to be the one for the introduction of the WebQuest. So the value of the href attribute needs to be WebQuest intro.htm. Make sure that your link corresponds to the actual name of your file on your website. The target attribute refers to where that page is going to open. We want it to open in the main frame of our website, so we'll enter the word main, and then we have the text within the opening and closing A tags, which is what people see when they click. So you're going to keep on doing this for every page of the WebQuest. And what you want to do is you want to substitute the name of the page for the next page, and then the text that people see for the text for the title of that page, and so on and so forth. You also will want to have the same necessary links for the pages on your teaching guide. So now that you've finished your or the links for the WebQuest, which is the student section of the website, we're going to hit enter, and we basically need to copy the same heading from the WebQuest, and all we need to do is just paste it and change it for teaching guides. Now remember, you have to be very careful when you're highlighting text. You don't want to get rid of closing or less than sign or greater than signs, because that would cause problems in your coding. So you substitute that for the teaching guide, and then you can highlight the text of the links and then just change it. Matter of fact, if you want to highlight all of it and be careful enough to substitute all the words for the right words, you're more than welcome to do that. So you can right click and copy, and then right click and paste. And you just need to make sure that you change the right portions of the text without uh, getting rid of double quotes or any kind of punctuation mark in your text. So this is still an introduction. That one I don't need to change. The next one is instructional plan. We're going to use instruction for short. The next one is assessment plan. We're just going to leave it as assessment. And then we have credits. And we have contact us, which is the contact info page. So always remember, the content within the tags, the opening and closing tags, is text that people get to see, so you have to follow the grammar rules and spelling rules of the English language. The content inside of any given tag is going to be coding, so you want to follow the spelling rules and the grammar rules and syntax rules for the HTML language. So now that we have our series of links ready, we can save the page. And we can close it. And then we can preview it. And hopefully, if we don't have any typos, we should be able to find all of our pages. So now we have a series of links. We have a functional site, even if it doesn't have content. And we can go through the different pages. And notice that if you did a good job, you should be able to see the different pages because you already entered headings on it. You have the process page, evaluation, conclusion, and then on the teaching guide, you can see the teaching guide introduction, the instruction page, the assessment page, the credits, and the contact information page. So with this, we have graduated from linking.